noisy, noisy. Noisy, noisy, noisy.
Let's just do Borderlands here, I'm a fool.
is a vault hunter? What use is a killer? A brute. A rule-breaking, loot-taking, running and gunning natural disaster. You are, in a word, mayhem. I take that personally.
Ago, we've continued to refine, and for our longtime Borderlands fans, we're throwing back to our more grounded tone while pushing gameplay ahead further than ever before. This is the culmination of years of hard work from my teammates across the Gearbox studios. So enough talk, let's get it. This is Borderlands 4.
I'll get it. I got a squad to play with.
Borderlands is an unforgiving sci-fi universe where life is cheap and guns are plentiful. You play as a vault hunter, a badass mercenary with powerful abilities called action
show
skills.
the characters or not?
Today I'm playing as Vex, our new siren.
Oh, that's dope.
She
That's
wields
cool.
supernatural phase energy to devastating effect.
Sirens are never good.
She can use that energy to
Actually,
empower
she was
herself
cool,
or channel it to conjure deadly minions that fight alongside her.
And because everything's better in co-op, I'm joining as Rafa, a former TDR soldier who wears an experimental exosuit. He can digistruct an arsenal of weapons, like the razor-sharp arc knives.
Oh, sure, I'm using this too.
These are two of our 4 new Vault Hunters that
I'm
you can
using
play
that
at launch.
Hey.
Borderlands 4 takes place on Kairos, an all-new planet steeped in conflict. For thousands of years, the Timekeeper kept the planet hidden, controlling its inhabitants with bolts, cybernetic implants fused to their spines. Anyone who stepped out of line was brutally crushed by his army of synthetic soldiers known as the Order.
That is until 6 years ago when Elpis showed up. This rogue moon was teleported away from Pandora at the end of Borderlands 3 by the legendary Vault Hunter Lilith. When it reappeared across the galaxy, it crashed into the protective veil around Kairos. The results were devastating. A planet-wide cataclysmic event that disrupted the Timekeeper's perfect order.
Now people all across Kairos have started rising up, some even ripping out their bolts, and chunks of their brain along with it.
Here it comes!
That's the situation our Vault Hunters have crash-landed into. A planet ready to explode, and you're the spark.
That's it.
As you explore, you'll meet a cast of incredible characters. Fan favorites return,
Okay.
like Zane and Moxie.
Zane, Moxie, and I
You'll
saw
also meet
Mel.
new friends like Rush.
And as always, Claptrap is along for the ride.
Last but not least is Echo 4. This helpful drone follows you everywhere, hacking order tech, scanning the environment, and helping guide you to objectives. But enough of all that. Let's get into the game.
Thanks to our improved lobby system, it's easier than ever to join up with your friends on the fly. And with full crossplay at launch, you can play with your friends on any platform.
Today, we're venturing into Terminus Range, a frigid, mountainous region.
This is just one of the 4 zones on Kairos that you can seamlessly explore. There's next to no loading time, just endless looting and shooting mayhem.
For our current mission, we need to break into a secret black site located deep in the mountains. One of the Timekeeper's
Gameplay experiences
It's not what you mad at. This is
dash in and out of melee attacks,
Running good,
dodge projectiles,
that's
or
it.
quickly reposition to gain an advantage.
now I know that there's a vault fragment around here somewhere, but we've
Like,
got
it
a mission
doesn't
to
look
get back
bad,
to.
but
Let's
it's
pull out
like,
Echo 4 to show us where
I've
to go.
seen this stuff.
We're meeting up with none other than the Tigra of Partali herself, Amara. She's a former Vault Hunter and exotic pet sitter from Borderlands 3. She came to Kairos in search of Lilith and is now helping us take down the Timekeeper.
Don't you whine at me, Hermes. We'll play in a moment, huh? Ugh, you agree to pet sit for a few weeks, and the next thing you know, you're having full conversations with animals.
You don't use security like that unless you've got something to hide. This must be the path to the black side.
Agreed. But if Lilith is on the other side, I don't mind some property destruction.
Ooh,
Shit,
your
who's the other
specialty.
ones?
Please,
oh, yeah,
be my
the
guest.
robot. The robot's gotta be cool. And Moe's. Man, where the fuck is Moe?
Come, let's throw some light on this black site of his. This place is crawling with creeps. Clear them out.
Co-op has always been at the heart of Borderlands, and we put a ton of work into making it better than ever. Our improved lobby was just the start. You can also set your own campaign difficulty independently of the rest of the party. This way, everyone can tune the experience to their liking.
And you don't have to worry about loot ninjas stealing your drops, as loot is always instanced for each player. Plus, if you ever get split up,
This makes me
you
wanna
can
play
easily
Borderlands
fast travel
3.
to your friends.
And two-player split screen
Alright,
returns so you can enjoy couch co-op. Regardless of how you play, we just want you to be able to hang with your buddies and have a great time.
What the hell is that?
Everyone else heard the talking creep, right?
Tim feels like the product of Lictor's twisted mind. Another of his experiments. If he's doing this to creeps, I shudder to think what he's doing to Lilith. We need to get inside. That air vent. Let's check it out. Hermes is really creeped out in here. Not me, obviously. Hermes.
Now that we're in the black site, let's take a moment to talk about loot. In Borderlands 4, each piece of gear comes from one of 8 manufacturers with their own characteristics and
I mean, the
trademarks.
loot will look good.
There's Jacobs, with crit-friendly black powder
Yeah.
weapons, the elemental expertise of Maliwan, Vladoff, who solve lower accuracy with more bullets, the toss to reload Tedior, or Torg with explosions! We also have 3 new ones. The Order with powerful charge and release blasts, fully auto rippers, and the reliable, easy-to-use Daedalus, which can use multiple ammo types.
But that's just the start. We've introduced an all-new licensed parts system. This allows for behaviors and abilities from multiple manufacturers to spawn in a single weapon. For instance, this flat-off assault rifle features a Torg mag, Hyperion shield, and a Maliwan elemental switch, meaning it shoots fast and explodes things. The higher the rarity, the more parts that can randomly spawn, creating wilder and wilder loot.
And that's before even getting into alt-fire modes, underbarrels, and elemental damage. My favorite thing, Ordnance. This is the new gear slot for grenades and heavy weapons like rocket launchers. Instead of taking up a gun slot and ammo, Ordnance now has cooldown timers. No more saving the big guns for boss fights. Now you can blow stuff up as often as you want.
Before we go further, let's talk a little bit about action skills. Every Vault Hunter has a set of 3 unique action skills. These are class-defining abilities with devastating effects. Up until now, I'd been using Incarnate to deliver powerful phase blasts. But let's switch it up to Phase Familiar and pull out Trouble. As you can see, each action skill has its own branching skill tree, giving you more build freedom than ever before. On top of passive skills, you can further customize action skills with augments and capstones. These are socketed enhancements that add new behaviors and functions to your action skill.
Different builds completely.
Yeah, skill trees, bro.
Test
I know
tubes?
I'm almost afraid to ask what's in the tube.
Oh, look at these guys. Are those crystals growing out of them?
Are these like zombies or something? Like zombies?
By the way, if you're looking to experience the story again or just grind for loot, we've added full mission and boss replay. That's right, no more save loading to run bosses. Now you can return to the arena and use Moxie's big encore machine to spawn another round.
That's fine.
But we'll talk more about endgame later. For now, let's jump ahead and show you something truly badass. In Borderlands 4, our bosses are bigger and better than ever, putting all your new skills, gear, and abilities to the ultimate test.
Yeah. Checking space. Taking me up. Download to
Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves. Ranked match.
Don't tell me. Don't fucking tell me. Nobody's playing this game. Nobody's playing this game, huh? Gosh. Oh. Come on. But I'll get a fucking match on
Ranked match.
on a Street Fighter 6 or Tekken.
Casual match.
Honestly, man, I'll get back into Street Fighter 6 if they just drop like a code or something.
Here comes a new challenger. Gato versus Hokutomaru. Round one. Get ready. Fight SPG.
It's time. Look at you! Oh, Sonya! Be gone!
Gato wins.
Wasting my time.
I wasn't wasting this
Round
time.
two.
It was my
Get ready.
controller. I knew my controller
SPG.
wasn't charged. Oh my gosh. Hold on, wait. And of course my controller doesn't work. Oh my god. Hold on a second. Shit.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Time's up. Gato wins.
Tell me, what must I do to finally be met with an opponent worthy of my skill?
Yo, what up, Blitz? What's cracking?
Here comes
It's
a
crazy.
new challenger.
I'm never fighting the same character. Like the only character I see a lot is Rock.
Hokutomaru
That's it.
versus Billy. Round one. Get ready. Fight SPG.
Oh, I should have let the intros roll. I should have let him skip it. I just thought he was gonna skip it. Is this like Rolento or something? The heck?
Getting hot around here.
Oh, that's dope.
Billy wins.
And
Round 2. Get ready. Fight. SPT. Right. Punish.
Oh, don't tell me it's lag.
Right. Punish.
Johnny blames Bill Killian for coming to America. That's trash. Of course he would react.
Dropping in. SPT. Mind the stop. Back to go. Hey, look up. Bullseye. Wait.
You bounce around more than you fight, kid. How about you bounce out of here while you can?
Dang, bro.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight. SPT. Dropping in. Watch yourself. Come here. Come on. This'll hurt. Bullseye.
Ah, dang. Why is his range is too crazy? Like, what the fuck?
Wins.
End of the road.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight. SPT.
Oh, why did I? Dang it. Alright.
Overheat. SPG counter hit. Bullseye. Bullseye. Feel the heat. Cool down. Feel the heat. Bullseye. Feel the heat.
Oh, why did I let that happen, bro?
You bounce around more than you fight, kid. How about you bounce out of here while you can?
Oh, matter of fact, anyway. Oh, dang, he accepted it.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight. SPG. Bullseye. SPG. Getting hot around here.
Still good.
Yeah. Yeah. Bullseye.
Ah.
Watch yourself. Billy wins.
End of the road.
Round
Man.
2. Get ready. Fight. SPT. Right. Punch. SPT. Mind the stop. Back you go.
Johnny, third amigo, Gino left after you know what I said previously. Oh yeah. Gino, my bad.
You bounce around more than you fight, kid. How about you bounce out of here while you can?
Round one. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
He does. Dang. Yeah, he got combos. That's the thing. He got his combos. I don't. Oh my gosh.
End of the road.
Round two. Get ready.
Still haven't left. Yeah, it's big. What am I doing?
Dropping it.
No, come on.
Wait.
You bounce around more than you fight, kid. How about you bounce out of here while you can?
Dang. Offline arcade. I'm gonna try ranked again. No connections in rank. Hold on. Let this load. No match. Oh, you got a link. Weird. Oh shit.
Here comes a new challenger.
This should be interesting.
Terry versus Hokutomaru. Round one. Get ready. Fight. SPG. Rock you. Take this. Still good. Break down. Terry wins. Stand up.
Frozen.
Round two. Get ready. Fight. SPG. Fire.
Shit is trash. I'm so ass at this.
Win. Looks like Andy needs to give you a refresher course.
Fuck that. Alright, let's watch. Just a link.
And combined with the rising
I knew this shit was gonna happen.
number of foreign residents, we've never experienced having thus so many foreigners inside the country until recently.
Last year, where I think it's like it was the most amount of tourists Japan has ever had ever, and it wasn't even like close.
Since the last time I've been in Japan, this is my third time now. I've seen a lot more fucking white people out here.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, and I don't like it.
But some people say that benefits foreigners because it could mean that you're less likely to get stared at or walked away by Japanese on a train. Nowadays, not just we see them on the street every day, but on the internet like social media a lot. So especially the younger generation might be much more familiar with different race or culture. At the same time though, we also see their bad behavior or something negative about them much more. Japanese media full of those contents that shows us worst type of foreigners. Secondly, even today we often categorize all of them as gaijin and assume they have the same traits, which means it could be a similar feeling to us as people in the West have about immigrants recently. More importantly, we don't actually interact with each other, and most foreigners in Japan only stick to other foreigners. Some Japanese people I talk to today are frustrated as they feel like foreigners taking over Japan rather than integrate into the culture as a part of Japan. That's a huge difference.
外人が結構来すぎかな。昔みたい本当のように日本人だけで
日本に来てこうやってなんか観光を楽しんでくれるのは嬉しいですし、でもやっぱその反面、実際治安が悪くなっているのもやっぱ一つ事実としてあると思うので、文化違うっていうのは分かるんですけど、日本には日本のやり方っていうかルールがあるのをなんか分かってほしい。
What's sparking our anger is for example, recently the shrine decided to ban all tourists after years of dealing with misbehavior by foreign tourists, which many Japanese I know, especially domestic travelers, really find unfair. Recent services over 60% feel annoyed as we have to deal with it on a daily basis. For instance, taking up too much space, blocking passages, and loud conversation, boisterous behavior, or top of the list. Not to mention that more and more those influencers might be coming to Japan. But Japan still doesn't give those who misbehave much punishment, and some tourists might take advantage of it. Japanese people, including myself, often assume everyone in this country on the same page and follow a rule, without telling them or forcing them to do so, because it's part of the culture. But having thus so many foreigners inside today, maybe it doesn't work anymore.
In Singapore, we had to rely on fines to get people to do it. I like the Japanese where you do it because it's part of your culture.
But some foreigners claim that living in Japan has gotten even harder because of the rising tourism in cities. In contrast to the theory I mentioned earlier, they say Japanese people not getting used to foreigners. Actually, in a way, it might be opposite. As you may already know, this is more and more common to hear in Japan. So their reaction when you're coming into a store or shop might be completely different from 10 years ago.
I feel like some establishments had that foreigner fatigue.
There's definitely been a lot more just like unwarranted stigma.
日本の人慣れてきた感じですか？そういう海外の方とかにどう思います？
いやまだ慣れてないんじゃないですか。
慣れてないですか？
なんか若干やっぱなんか線があるんですかね。まあネットで見てるだけじゃダメなんで実際に行って自分の足で。
Do you think Japanese people getting used to like foreign culture, foreigners?
It's too drastic of a change for a lot of people, you know?
I think the people that want to live here, they want to assimilate with the culture, right? But I think a lot of people, especially in a city like Tokyo, if you come from a certain country, you can find somebody from your country and you can only hang out with them if you want. You're not forced to talk to Japanese people as much, right?
Would you say you are quite succeeding in assimilating into the culture?
全然全然もちろん、日本の社会に、参加したいと働きたいですね。でも仕事を探すとアパートメントを探すことはもうちょっと大変と思います。私の心は悲しいです。
海外の人でも、まあ、住んでるのはいるんですけど、やっぱ今度家を借りるときに借りられるところとかが限られてくるんですよ。やっぱり固まってしまうっていう部分はあるんじゃないですかね。どっちかって言ったらもう8割方海外の友達が多いです。
Is there anything you would like to change in Japan?
他の文化に興味が持つことがいいと思います。アメリカにはその興味は持たなければならないです。でもここにはその興味はあんまり大切じゃない。
日本の人はすごいマナーとかそういうのを気にするじゃないですか。でも海外ってほとんどそういうのないんですよ。日本の方も世界に出て逆にもっと見てきてほしいですね。なんかいろんなところ。
Why are we on social media more than we're meeting people, right?
Like Instagram, there's like a lot of negativity. They keep like only showing like bad thing about foreigners here. You know, any group does bad. I had Japanese friends like me, and it was some European. He was like loud on the train, and we had to tell him like shh. So like I don't know, it's just kind of weird.
外国人の方ほとんどじゃないですか、日本語。その人たち。
外国人だとずっと飲酒で飲んだりとか、飲んで食べたりとか。しているからあんまりそういうのはあんまり良くないかなと思ってこの辺怒っているから
港区で細かい話で言うとどれだけ言っても外国籍の方がゴミ捨てのマナーを守ってくれないとか犬の糞もね放置していく方とか多くてあとノーリードで歩いてるとかどれだけ言っても民泊をねされるとかみんな口揃えて言うんですよ外国の方だって。日本人でも守らない人いるんですけど特にやっぱり顕著にやってらっしゃるとか単純に合に言ったら合に従いで我々の最低限のルール秩序を守るためのルールには従ってほしいと思う。
じわじわこうねインフレ率にも理想的な増え方がある言うじゃないですか。急にガッて増えてもトラブルや問題たくさん起こる。
あんまり街を汚されると飲食店とかやってる日本人だといいけど外国の方が来ると日本人の人が厳しくなるかなと思って外人の人が来てもちょっと断ったり。
僕飲食店でバイトしてるんですけどやっぱり食べ終わりのテーブルの状態とかも汚いですし正直働いてる身としてはまあちょっと守ってほしいかなみたいな結構やっぱ大変ですし他の結構お客さんとかでも結構気にしちゃう方とかいらっしゃいますよね。日本人のお客さん逆に珍しいって思えるぐらいやっぱ増えてきてて占領されつつあるみたいなやつはちょっとは感じるかもしれないです。
ルールを守ってくれて一生懸命働いて税金を払ってくれる方もいるじゃないですか外国人の方。そういう方は
ちょっと難しいですか。そういうのはね来てほしくないし外人の方見るとちょっと不安かなと思って。
まだそこはありますか。
外人の人に会ってちょっと会ってちょっと迷ったりとか。
On the American side, I think the racism is more based on a sense of I'm better than you. But in Japanese, the racism is, oh, I don't know if I feel safe around you.
Sometimes kind of scared.
Yeah.
日本人だとすぐ渡しているけど外国の方だとちょっと悪いこととかやっているから今犯罪があるからちょっと怖いかなと思ってみんな周りも怖いって
According to data, foreign crimes now on the rise for the last decade and has been consistently only a few percentage. Not to mention that most of their crimes are non-violent ones, like overstay, bringing marijuana or stuff like that. And yet, more Japanese people feeling unsafe or scared about them. She consistently claimed Chinese people would be the most responsible for that, as we see their bad behavior a lot. And according to a survey, we think Chinese would be the ones who misbehave the most by far. But recently, those who moved to Japan and call it home massively increasing. To get their residency, more and more Chinese get into college or university in Japan, and many of them purchasing houses or properties, which is not really welcomed.
その反中国の感情に流れてますけど、それはもう中国人の自業自得ですからね。去年7人も殺して何言ってんだ。在日中国人84万人いるんですよ。治安もどんどん悪くなってますし、日本はなぜか中国人が土地を変えるんですよ。侵略される可能性っていうのが年々高まってきてるので、それはもう恐怖感はそれはもう来るよね。もう当たり前だよね。中国人が日本に来ても中国人のやりたいようにやるんですよ。日本に敬意を持ってない。
それは日本の文化に調和してない？
してないです。しないです。絶対しない。だから帰れとも言うし、返すべきだと思う。
To give you the other side's perspective, Chinese people I talk to strongly deny her claim and say that they would be culturally the most compatible here.
日本の土地を整理する全くないです。政治とかあまり興味ないですよ。中国人はちょっと興味があるのはね、自分の生活はもうちょっとクオリティが高めるよ。似てるところが多いですよ。他の国より、例えばインドの方より、あとはヨーロッパの方、アメリカの方よりは。
The essence, deep down, I think we have very similar culture because the history, right? We cannot deny that. Compared to other country people, they are very similar. And considering talk about those misbehaviors, maybe sometimes we just get in here and we are not get used to it. Maybe there's some trouble, but sometimes maybe we just need to talk to each other. We may communicate to each other. I think it can work. For example, you and I have already talked for this long. Yeah, I think sometimes we just see each other by prejudice. Maybe there's something we need to see by ourselves.
日本だとちょっと今少子化の問題もあるんですよね。こういう状況の中でもちろん外国の方そういう人材がここにいた方がよくて、それ日本のいろんな産業を支える貢献を与えている。
Many other people I talk to also say that we don't have a choice at this point. We have to accept foreigners and make it easier for them to live.
なり手がやっぱ不足しちゃってるから外国の方を呼んでるわけで、そういう差別的な感情を持つ人がそういうふうに出てけとかそういうふうなのは、まあお互いの文化を受け入れる。
Population is going down, right?
Yes.
So bring more foreigners in to be able to be that position they are.
Higher position.
Yeah, in the world, because Japan is very high in the world, right? They need foreigners to maintain that.
でも AI が今どんどん普及してますから AI に頼むところは頼む。今ロボットいっぱいいますよね、レストランにも。でもそれでも本当に労働力が足りないっていうんだったら中国ではない。絶対的に中国ではない。
いろんな人いると思うんですよ。中には日本の文化を尊重して日本でしっかり働いて税金を納めるっていう方もいらっしゃると思うんですけど。
でも中国人としてのアイデンティティは捨てないんですよ、彼らは。で中国は反日教育めちゃくちゃやってるじゃないですか。だって中国は独裁国家ですからね。でしかも日本を植民地にしようと狙ってるわけですから。私たち日本人は今どこかの国を植民地にしたいなんて思わないですよね。中国だけは未だに植民地主義なんですよ。ロシアもそう。北朝鮮もそうでした。私たちこの3カ国に囲まれてますよ。平和な時代は80年続いたから私たち平和ボケしてるけど、でも今ウクライナ見てください。ガザを見てください。平和な時代じゃないんですよ。
という主張されていくと差別行為が氾濫してしまうんじゃないか。
私は中国人に帰れまでしか言わないですよ。そこまでしか言わない。そこから先は知らないです。でね、やるかやられるかなんですよ。ウイグルはやられたんです。チベットやられたんですよ。南モンゴルも香港もやられたんですよ。この社会、この世界というのはいつの時代もやるかやられるかなんですよ。みんな仲良くね、国境をなくそうみたいなこと言ってたらね、一瞬でやられるんですよ。その危機感足らなさすぎるんですよ。甘いんですよ。何人殺されたんですか？去年7人。何人今中国で捕まってるんですか？日本人の感情を この危機感を高めることの方が大事。それが今は一番大事。
そういうのをなくしていかないと、やっぱ老人ホームとかは多分もう海外の人たちが働くようになると思うんで、みんな一緒なんで、基本人間なんで。
I think it's scary though for a Japanese person to see that. I mean, there's examples of other countries, right? There's other countries that come in and they take over a certain industry or something. Well, I don't know what change looks like, right? Change is scary.
外人の方が来るとね、なんとなくもう日本が変わっちゃう感じで。
日本人の愛国心っていうのはアメリカの GHQ に占領されたじゃないですか。6年8ヶ月も占領されたら愛国心とか天皇に対する尊厳っていうものも全て消される。まあそこが日本人の強さの根源だとアメリカも分かってたから、だからそこを消したんですけど、今は逆になさすぎる。なさすぎる。
Yeah. I think. I think the peaceful era might be ending, doing in. Cool.
Johnny. Because of Johnny's fame, Gino hasn't faced the consequences he deserved. Gino, Johnny Somali's friend and streaming partner, has indeed been a part of many controversial moments alongside him. Here, Gino is talking about how he hasn't been able to escape Korea.
I don't know what to do, bro. I don't know what to do, Chad. What should I do? The embassy, Chad, the embassy is literally closed right now. I cannot go to the embassy right now. The embassy is closed. The embassy is useless. That's what I'm saying.
Gino has appeared in streams where they both engaged in inappropriate behavior and instigated confrontations in public places across Japan and South Korea. Reports suggest that Gino's involvement has contributed to the chaos, particularly as the duo has been accused of harassing locals, causing disturbances, and generally showing disrespect toward cultural landmarks. Gino is similar guilty like Johnny Somali because they did it together, but not many people are talking about Gino because Johnny Somali is more famous than him. Somali got into trouble while Gino escaped without even thinking about Johnny Somali.
Number one snake. Moxie was on my side the whole fucking time. She was snaking these niggas out while they was snaking me. Come on now, talk to me.
But Gino isn't face anything. He should go to jail for at least a year. If we look at comment here, a men commented that. It's shameful that Gino isn't facing the same punishment as Johnny. Both of them act like menaces and ruin the reputation of foreigners in these countries. Another one commented that it's really unfair that Gino hasn't faced any real consequences like Johnny Somali has. Both of them are equally guilty, acting like complete menaces and ruining the reputation of respectful foreigners in these countries. Authorities need to step in and hold them both accountable. If we look at some of his video, then we can notice that how he harassed girls. In this video, Gino repeatedly asked a Korean woman, "Can I eat your poo?"
Bruh.
Come on, dude. Can I eat your poo?
Generous, bruh.
Eat your
I'm sorry guys, but after watching this video, I believe Gino should have been punished even more than Johnny Somali.
This dude is honestly just as bad as him.
Oh my god! Oh my! Yo! Oh my! Yo, Gino, stop! No, go. Gino, what the?
In here, Gino made extremely inappropriate and harassing remarks toward a Korean woman, highlights a pattern of offensive conduct that has provoked widespread condemnation. Due to this incident and other incidents involving Gino, Johnny Somali's friend is now wanted by South Korean authorities. This kind of behavior not only reflects a severe lack of respect for cultural norms, but also raises concerns about the misuse of social media and streaming platforms to spread disrespect and harassment in foreign countries. Actions like these contribute to the negative perception of streamers who engage in content tourism, where they act provocatively or aggressively abroad to attract attention and views. The consequences have often been limited for people like Gino, who might escape direct punishment due to the focus on the more prominent figure, Johnny Somali.
I don't know what to do, Chad. I honestly don't know anymore. Go back to America? What do you mean they're looking for me? I'm in my hotel right now, bro. I'm literally in my hotel right now. The cops, Minami already knows they know our hotel. If they want me, I'm sitting right here, bro. I have no reason to run, bro. There's no point in running. If you have a warrant out for your name, there's no point in running. What's the point of running? They're gonna catch me regardless. I'm not gonna run. I'm gonna sit here, bro. Cause I know I didn't do shit wrong, so it don't matter. Why? How would he be getting deported and all of his bags are right here? That makes no sense.
However, there are increasing calls from the public in various communities for stricter measures, including deportation and travel bans, to prevent such individuals from returning to the countries they've disrespected. The situation has sparked a broader debate about accountability and the need for legal frameworks that address harmful behavior by foreign influencers. In another video, he harassed two girls on road, and he just talked bad word towards them. It's really unacceptable.
Damn, you look so mad. Emo bitch.
Dang, bro.
You got an attitude. What's wrong with you? Why are you starting for?
What?
You. I ain't even got no problems with you. Yeah, move along. Move along, dirty bitch, or dirty emo bitch. Get the out of here, you stink ass pussy. Your pussy look like roast beef.
Nah.
He non-stoply abusing in bad language to the girls.
Kick
it
streamers.
seems like he does not care about anything.
Stink ass sashimi bitch. Get the out of here. And then I put the camera at her face and then she got mad. Now you, there she goes, dumbass emo something like that. Boy, you better
Ain't
move
one
along.
good kick stream, bro.
You stink sashimi. I bet your smell like fish. It stinks. God damn, bro, I'm sick of and it's always a foreign nasty white Ugh.
But aren't you?
I hate them. I can't stand them.
You're a foreigner too, nigga.
I can't stand it.
And because of this kind of behavior towards the girls
What are
in
you
public, he
talking
should
about,
also
bro?
need to go jail. Here is another video where a Korean friend also helped Johnny Somali to do this kind of action.
Damn, man, you up, man. Get lost.
What?
Get the on. Come on. Get lost. Yes,
I would like to ask the Korean
the fuck
people,
is wrong
who is
with
this guy
him?
harassing his own country's citizens just to make Johnny Somali laugh? It's incredibly disrespectful.
Oh my god. Oh.
Literally following us. Literally following us. I can't with this. This nigga's so funny, bro. Oh my god.
Let me know if a Korean don't respect his one citizen, then how a tourist respect them. In fact, this men appreciate Johnny to do this kind of action. And he also saved him many times from police.
They're saying that Hank, the English translator lady, said some of our dancing is sexual, so they want to maybe fine us another day for dancing sexually. Dancing sexually. Dance is not illegal. Did you hear?
Hank
You
the
know,
John
she
sucker.
said some of your dancing motion was sexual. So shaking my.
If it was illegal, all the twerking would get arrested.
Bro, Hank, they literally said for twerking, we might find you another day, maybe. We might make you pay money another day. 13-0.
The Korean friend name is Hank. Here Hank tells
Are
the
you
Somali that his sexual dance is not illegal or there is nothing wrong with it. So here a Korean shows this fellow that what you did is not wrong. For this, I think Hank should be punished. Though both have faced backlash and legal consequences, and Gino is often implicated in these events. For instance, during Johnny Somali's various altercations and the backlash from locals, Gino was identified as one of his main associates, supporting or participating in the problematic acts. It's evident that the duo's behavior has sparked significant outrage, and authorities have sometimes treated them both with scrutiny. Despite his frequent collaboration with Johnny Somali in controversial activities, has largely avoided serious consequences from authorities. While Johnny Somali has faced arrests, charges, and legal action in multiple countries for his disruptive behavior, there is less documentation of Gino being formally charged or detained for these incidents. This discrepancy may be due to differences in the extent of their actions, visibility, or the way authorities perceive their roles. While Johnny Somali is often the main instigator, attracting the most attention for his behavior, Gino's involvement, though significant, might not always reach the same level of legal scrutiny. Moreover, the documentation or public awareness of Gino's situation may be more limited, resulting in a perception that he has faced fewer repercussions.
We're back with more TCAP!
Dang, 55%. Shit. Dang. It's a motherfucking. They are not going, man. So just south. I'm not gonna lie, man. Those motherfuckers make me cringe so hard. It's not even funny. Like, I can't believe it that these motherfuckers are single-handedly just ruining foreigners. Like, ready to, like, it's like, come on, man. Like, it just sucks. Brother. I was gonna play some Borderlands, but it's not done downloading. That Borderlands 4 actually made me want to play it, so. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot. I had Expedition 33. I didn't even play that on stream.
Half full or half empty. And here I believe
just know
you were
it got
brand
long
new.
cutscenes.
I barely know what filling this thing does.
Oh, you see. One step at a time.
At the same time, I'm not gonna lie. Pokemon. Fuck. Is he gonna... Might as well try. I haven't even tried. Let's look on. I'm already an hour in. I only fought like twice. By saying he pay? Oh, that's crazy. Alright, let's rematch. I forgot, yeah. She whooped my fucking ass. Yes. Rematch me, please. In money. In money. Dang, her health is way way better than my shit. Ooh! I got a good parry though. That was the first parry I got.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Oh, that does not do that much. Oh shit! Dang it! Oh.
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
It's the closest I got. Hold on, wait a minute. I should probably. I don't have any. Well, I think I might be cooked. Dang it. Too late on that. She takes her time with that shit. Oh gosh. Yo. Alright.
Too slow, old man.
Now, don't get too confident.
I'd be sorry if that was the main part. I had to talk to her.
Ready for tomorrow?
Yeah. Been ready. And what about you? Heard you were elected Commander 32. Congrats.
I've already claimed Alon's office.
A view of the Paintress. You're sicker than I thought.
She won't be there for long.
If we fail, though.
When one falls, we continue.
Gustav, we got something for you.
A book.
For your field notes. So, when you come back...
They'll definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the Shield Dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Lumiere.
I promise.
Promise.
I wish there was an auto thing like Persona.
Adria?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
Not really. Sure, Persona. What the fuck? Oh.
Oh hey, Gustav, your sister's here.
Yeah, I have to go talk to her. Take care of each other. My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye. The Chief Counselor honors us with her presence. What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
I've heard you say otherwise.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere that'll have a real impact.
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part, out there, and win us a chance to live.
We're never going to see each other again.
You're so busy anyway, I barely see you.
Just take care of Mayel, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian
Bro, she
too.
just whooped my ass like 5 minutes ago.
We're her guardians, not her jailers. She really wants off this island.
Don't you have a speech to give?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do understand. I just... Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
Yes, proceed.
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere.
Oh wow.
We honor your
Pre-rendered
dedication.
cutscenes.
We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all too short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you. Let the stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth. Tomorrow comes. Thanks to you. Expedition 33.
bad.
Get ready. You're old. How did you survive the Gomage?
Oh.
Which expedition are you from?
Oh shit. Yeah, yo. Okay, yes.
Fall back!
Come on, we need to go!
It's clearly not on our side.
He's not following. Putain! What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
Merde! What do we do now?
Regroup at the rally point. The Indigo Tree.
Come on! Move! Fucking snap out!
That was very good. So each actor playing as a different character. gave me a random hairstyle. Now it's just gonna look awkward because jump strike. You gotta aim for this part. Yep, I got you. And that's it, bro. Perfect parry. Expeditioners. That's crazy, man. Shit.
You do that, we both die. Hey. Fucking hell. Wake up, Gustav.
Lune. The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around, look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucian.
This is not the place. The Lumina converter seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Putain.
Fuck.
Ice shatter. We did it, Gustav. Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall we? It really works. We're not dead yet.
Yeah.
Come on. There might be other survivors at the Indigo Tree.
I was wrong about character per act. I know you could actually switch, but I forgot how. Doesn't even matter. Zero.
Coming. I'm ready. Brace yourselves.
We'll go with that. Change weapon.
Watch out!
A storm is coming. I'm ready.
Saving shit. She can fly, but I can't fly.
This will be useful.